Good now, beautiful souls. Patty, Rhonda, Kim SG, Robin. Good now. How are y'all doing? Good now, Stephanie, too. Good now, and happy Friday Eve. Good now, friends. Good now. How goes it? I hope it goes well. There's more bubbles. Jennifer, good now. Tiffany, good now. I love it. Good now, good now. Good now, Caitlin. Good now, Solomon, Anicia. Good to see you, beautiful souls. Good now, Natalia. How do I not see your love bubble? And where's my water? Who else is popping? There it is. Yarita, good now. Good now, sweet supportive souls. Yay, speaking of supportive. Speaking of supportive. I know this. Good now, Mark. Natalia, are you up? Are you awake? Are you looking at the screen? Okay. Speaking of supportive, I got this yesterday. It's okay. You don't have to be fully awake. This will wake you up, though. Look what I got. We will be talking a little bit about this on Sunday. I love smelling books as well. Me too. I didn't want to tell you yesterday because I didn't want to open it until this morning. So congratulations again, love. Good now, Michelle. I'm gonna go ahead and get us started. You have news too. You woke up and I had a premium track approved. Yay! A short poem called Starseed. Oh my goodness, you go, girl. Thank you, Anicia. Thank you all for loving on each other. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. This is why I say y'all big hearts. All right. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful. Good now, Jessie. Good now, Heidi, that you have chosen to spend your precious time and this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. So thank you. So appreciate that. Creative Caitlin, poetess, congrats. I love it. I love it. Thank you all. Good now, Funam. For those joining for the first time, I love it, Jessie. Hi! We like to read a card from a deck before we hop into meditation. We are making, and also good now to those love bubbles I can't see, by the way. We're making our way through the Spirit Junkie deck. This is where we are. This had 52 cards, yeah. Some of the ones we read are upstairs, some are down here. You can use the card as an introspective journaling prompt. You can use it as a prompt for this now moment sit. You can ignore it. Whatever works for you works for me. There is a link to the book. I should have said that. There's a link to it in my profile in the Let Us Fam doc under Let Us Fam authors, or however I called it. Good now, Jessica. I'm so glad you're glad to be here as well. All right, since we're a little bit over time and one card just does not want to pop out, y'all know what my next statement will be, at least a generalization of it. Give me a number. I love y'all. Top or bottom, Poonam? Count from the top or count from the bottom? 2 sevens. Oh my goodness. Poonam beat y'all to it. Top. All right. 1, 2, 3. And of course, I'm curious as to what card 7 is. I'm just going to glance at it. Do y'all want me to read both cards today? Are y'all as curious as I am? Who has popped in? Yeah? Okay. I'll read 3 and 7 today. Good now, Marilyn. I love you. Y'all the bestest. Okay. Card number 3 reads, I wish it would read to me. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. I love that. I love the part that people want to support me because that is some people's love language. And if we deny it, then we are denying people's way of loving us. Good now, Karen Q. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength. Yes, asking for help is always beautiful. It is. And card number 7. I release, we think you're the bestest. Oh, thank you, Jessie. I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and I'm at peace. Unless we don't ask for help, no one will know if we need it. Yep. Yeah, because they can't read our mind. I don't know why people can't read our minds, but it is a good one. But since they can't, since they are not you, because that's what also happens. It's not so much that someone's trying to read, expecting someone to read their mind. You're expecting them to be like you. Like if I was that person, I would help them, blah, blah, blah. They may not think that way, especially if that's not their love language. Of course I can. I'll read them both again. I knew what you meant, love. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Right? It does. And I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. Thank you, Poonam. I feel like these can also go hand in hand because if you have to be right, you may not ask for help. So, the cards of the day. Right? Yeah, man. Really good message. Good. I'm glad you like it. Good now, Twyla. All right. Shall we get started? Y'all, I got nothing. I haven't been up that long. So, there's that. All right. Timer. For those joining for the first time, because somewhere there's a T in that word. I'm glad they can't read minds. My mind is a dangerous place to be. It happens. I know, right, Robin? I mean, I got up enough time to do my TM, but I did not do a workout, so I'm still chilled from the TM. For those of you joining for the first time, hey Nick, good now, love. That puppy just he feel like he's smiling at me. We are here meditating Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. Thank you, Jessica, for getting your letters out. As a way to be consistent in our practice to build a resilient posture, so to speak, because it depends on what form of meditation you're practicing. But we are here to support each other, practice together, stay consistent to squeeze all the juice out of the yumminess. Can you imagine having your mind in others you can hear? It would not be cool. So true. May God keep you away from my mind. Heidi, I didn't read your whole thing, but I'm sending prayers. You're feeling better? Okay. That's understandable. That is not easy, Heidi. So yes, we will send prayers. And I don't know if you're at Free Flow tomorrow, but that can be a wonderful conversation to have about that, just to give you extra internal support. Good now, Susie. And Bindi. Good now, Bindi. All right. I think I've said Alice. Good now, Alice. I was like, I think I've said good now to all the bubbles I can see. Nope. Lynn, good now, love. All right. I'm getting the timers. Thank you, Tiffany and Yarira, for loving on Heidi. If you're awake tomorrow, 6:30. It's an hour later from now, so you might be. All right. And yes, don't push it. If you're not awake, don't force it. Oh, you can't read comments. Yeah. Tiffany and Yarira sending you love. All right. Timer. Happy meditation, my loves. May you experience peace, extra peace during this sit. Sending extra peace to you all. Thank you for getting your lettuce out, Heidi. And I will see you on the other side. Thank you, Jesse, for loving on Heidi. Thank you, Tiffany, for getting your lettuce out. And Poonam. us back to the present moment. Noticing the surface beneath you. Good now, Nina. Sounds you hear far away and nearby. Good now, Nick. Noticing the temperature in the space in which you occupy. Good now, Donna. Good, I'm so glad. You may want to add some gentle movement, like wiggling your toes, shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck. Whatever feels yummy for you in this present moment, this is your invitation to enjoy. I love all the sounds in this thing. I don't know if it translates over the computer as much. All the overtones. I think I saw a bubble hadn't said good now too yet. How's everyone feeling? How was this sit? Yep, it was Emily. Good now, Emily. How was this sit for you, lovelies? Thank you for a wonderful sit, Nicole. I hope everyone has a peaceful day or eve ahead. Thank you, Tiffany. You're welcome. It was a really good sit, Natalia. I love it. I love it. And Danae said the same. Yay. I'm glad. That's all I could ever ask for, hope for. And if it's not always sitting love. Did I say good now to you, Lauren? I don't remember saying good now. Good sit. Wanted a little longer. We have a holiday coming up. We can do a longer sit. Daphne says, good now. I am trying something new. Waking up and I start journaling. Then I'll join all of you here. I wish the app would bring us into the room without having to touch our phones. I know, right? That would be cool. Like you accepted the invite. And you're like, well, bring me there. You see my intention. Quit playing. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Saying Daphne. Yeah, that would be cool. Love the sound bowl tones. Thank you, Nick. I love them too. I'm glad you could hear them. And thank you for the heartstrings. And thank you, Heidi. Heidi said she was sending love from Wabanaki. Read comments now. Oh, good. Thank you, Yadia, Tiffany, Jessie, Stephanie. I feel better, but I still didn't get any sleep. Yeah, sleep will definitely help. You need to get some sleep. Good now, Pam. Good for you. Speaking of sleep. Oh, the challenge, today's challenge. Let me get that. Before I do, let me go ahead and celebrate because I know some folks don't stay for the challenge part track. So I want to celebrate you for showing up for you. If I can get my balloons to come up. It's dark. When it's darker, it's balloons are like, well, there's the confetti. There's the balloons. And the fireworks. Celebrating you for showing up for you. Because in so doing, you are showing up for the world. And I could ask for nothing more. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm getting ready to play the challenge track. You have a great one as well, Kim. Thank you. Neek says, gratitude always. Wishing everyone a wonderful day, evening, everywhere you are. Thank you, Neek. Blessings to everyone. And same to you, Heidi. Thank you. Today's track is called Honest, Not Silent.
4 of our time together.
Blissful day all. Thank you, Pam.
Today's theme is honest and not silent. We're going to be looking at honesty, intensity, and intimacy. Clarity is asking something of you. And it doesn't just show you what's true. It asks if you're willing to live inside of that truth. So today's work is all about being honest and exploring what that looks like in our relationships
What did I miss?
and in our lives. Before we begin, take a deep breath into your chest and exhale slowly. Dropping your shoulders, softening and unclenching your jaw. Take another deep breath into your chest, filling up your lungs. And exhale slowly, softening, dropping your shoulders, and being fully present here. As you're breathing, notice your throat. Notice your chest and your jaw. Notice your body and your heart space. These are the places where we hold what we don't say. Bring to mind something you've been holding back. This isn't about rehearsing it or harping on it. It's simply an ask to acknowledge it. When it comes to our relationships, sometimes we tend to confuse intensity with connection. Big emotions, fast closeness, constant engagement. But that isn't always intimacy. And the older you get, the more you see that intimacy is steady. It can hold truth without falling apart. And so as you walk through the season that you're in, I'd like you to ask yourself, what have I been afraid to say? Let that answer come gently. You don't have to pretend you're okay if you're not. You don't have to know the answer today either. I want you to imagine yourself speaking the truth of your life. Not perfectly or dramatically, just with clarity. What happens in your body? Take one long exhale, dropping your shoulders and really softening into the space you're in. Holding this close, you are allowed to be honest without abandoning yourself. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through an opened mouth, sighing it out. A few more of those breaths, calling you back to the truth of your life. rocking you gently and steadily, reminding you that you are always held, even when it feels challenging, to be honest about what is and what isn't. What truth have I been holding back? What am I afraid will happen if I say it? Where have I been choosing silence over self-respect? I want you to remember that honesty changes things. Sometimes it deepens our bonds, but other times it may reveal what no longer fits. It may reveal what is no longer in alignment. That is a part of the process. That is a part of your work. That is a part of your healing. Tomorrow we're going to be exploring letting go, not as a loss, but as a gateway to deeper alignment and self-respect. Until then, take good care.
What says you all? What comes to mind for me is honesty with yourself first. If you're not honest with yourself, it's hard to be honest with someone else. Good now. Congratulations, Natalia and Caitlin. Thank you, Lauren. I love how Poonam put that together with the card. Honest, not silent. Ask for help. Break the silence. Any thoughts, shares before we fully close out the session? My hearts are like, yeah, no. There we are. That was great. I'd love to listen to that again. It's that voice, Alex. Yeah, she's got a great voice. Really does. That was so. I thought about you, Heidi. Have you listened to the rest of the challenge, the days before this, Heidi? L. Oh, is that what you were asking me? My bad. Thank you, Pam. I have a great voice too. Can't wait till you create a challenge. Thank you, Pam. I knew what you meant. Thank you. Yeah, Alex L. Awesome. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I have ideas of what I want to create as a challenge. It just hasn't fully. Okay, Heidi. Yeah, you can catch up with them from the previous days. I think it may serve you in the season that you're in right now. Extra much. Good now, Darwin. We will be here when you start it. I love that, Daphne. Thank you. Poonam says the part that was most relatable for me. Sometimes being open and honest may bring the realization of non-alignment, but that's also okay. Yeah, that's what Heidi's dealing with right now. Yep. I appreciate that she also said that, because sometimes people leave out, good now, Maureen, the parts that are going to be challenging. I warn my clients when I work with them. Honesty is a form of self-love, says Neek. Absolutely. as they evolve, there are things that are going to no longer be aligned, and so I try to prepare them without also manifesting it. So yeah, I appreciate that she shared, especially if you're experiencing that and you're like, I did something wrong, because uncomfortable doesn't necessarily always mean wrong. It just means change. Your body's not accustomed to that change just yet. From a neurochemical standpoint, from a physical standpoint. Daphne says, yes, well said, Poonam. All right, my loves. Do you think the issue behind being honest has to do with not liking confrontation? It could very well. That could be a big part of it. But there's so many other things too. Some of it could be fear of abandonment. Some of it could be also fear of just like really getting to know yourself and not liking parts of yourself. Like, I don't like this part of me. I don't like that I think this way, So it could be a lot of different things. Thank you for holding this peaceful space to meditate. Many blessings and prayers to Heidi. Thank you, Jessica. You're welcome. Can you repeat her name, please? Yes, it is Alex L. I'll type it in here as quietly as I can, because I know this gets loud when I'm typing. Like in the film A Few Good Men, you can't handle the truth. Yeah, can you handle your own truth? The message in this track can be a topic for Free Flow Friday. I agree. Y'all will have to remind me, because if we rely on my memory, we may not always get there. Neek says, breathing through uncomfortable conversations with self is a good start, especially in the mirror. Thank you, Neek. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. So yeah, if you would like to talk about this more tomorrow, I would love to have the conversation with you. There was this. Forgiveness was also a conversation topic that comes up a lot. I guess I need to start making some more tracks. I think this is the second track from Alex L in this challenge. This is the fourth one. This is number 4. All of these are Alex. This whole challenge is her. And judging by how it starts, and I don't think this was one that was made. I think this is probably like on her profile, and IT decided to make it for everybody, because it doesn't say of IT's or Insight Timers challenge type thing. So yeah, can someone please wake me for Free Flow Friday? If someone has your phone number, we can definitely call you. Be like, psst, it's Free Flow Friday. Good now, P. All right. Yeah, that's the day that we talk about all the things, like, or anything. Because on Saturdays we're reading the book, so we're discussing that, and then on the podcast we're discussing that. So Fridays are the days that you kind of do some hot seat coaching, some intellectual conversation and stimulation, and also fun stuff. Whatever comes out that day, which is why I always say the conversation is led by the conversation. We never know which direction it's going to go. So, Heidi, if you have, music, those are always fun. If you have a chicken, just tell your chicken to wake you up at 6:15 or 6:20. You don't even have to be fully awake to show up. One eye open just enough to click the app, and then you can close your eyes again. All right, loves. Thank you so much, as always, for showing up. May you all create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time, make every moment count, because that's all we have is this now moment. Implementing the good now way is cultivate inner peace throughout your day. Sometimes you have to do it more than once throughout the day, creating something that that restores peace back to you, and that's okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Super grateful. Have a great day, calm night. Thank you to you, to the words. Thank you, Poonam, to you also. Jay Guru Dev. And I think I saw a bubble that I didn't say good now to. Or did I get everyone? If I did not say good now to you, my apologies. And good now to any bubbles that I do not see. Neek says, thank you again for this wonderful space. You are so welcome. Thank you for helping be one of the folks who helped get it going. All right, loves. I will see you around the app. Peace, blessings. And as Matt says, may you all have peace 8 days a week, 25 hours a day. And Matt's another teacher on here for anyone who's not aware. He's a musician. Ciao for now. Peace, as Stephanie says. Might make my balloons come up. No, not so much. All right. Ciao for now. And thank you to you beautiful souls for joining me on other platforms. I am so grateful. Thank you, Neek, for showing up always. Really appreciate you and Jamila and Larry being my 3 first consistent people. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I'll see you around. Ciao for now.